Welcome to the Smart English Academy. Here we learn simple English through real-life stories. Clear, easy, and smart.
Hi everyone! In today's video, Marina will share a funny and surprising story about her travel experience. She planned to go to Paris, but ended up somewhere completely unexpected. This story is perfect for beginner English learners. You will learn new words and simple sentences about travel, airports, and meeting new people. Are you ready? Let's get started.
Hi everyone, my name is Marina, and today I want to tell you a true story about my dream trip that turned into a big mistake, but also a beautiful surprise. I had been dreaming about going to Paris, France for 2 years. I saved all my money. I learned some French words. I even bought a beautiful red dress just to wear while walking near the Seine River. Finally, the day came. I woke up early, feeling excited and nervous. At the São Paulo airport, I checked in for my flight. My gate was B12. I sat down and looked at pictures of the Eiffel Tower on my phone. I couldn't wait. When it was time to board, I got in line. I was daydreaming about French cafes and croissants. I gave my boarding pass to the woman at the gate. She smiled and said, "Have a wonderful trip." I found my seat near the window. I was so tired. I put on my headphones and fell asleep before the plane even took off. I slept the whole flight, almost 10 hours. When I opened my eyes, the plane was going down to land. I looked out the window and I saw a city. It had tall buildings and water, but it didn't look like Paris. Then the pilot said something I'll never forget. "Welcome to Sydney, Australia." What? Sydney? Australia? My heart stopped. I looked at my boarding pass, really looked at it for the first time. And guess what? It said, São Paulo to Sydney. I ran to the information desk. A kind man named David helped me. He looked at my ticket and said, "Ah, I see. You bought a ticket to Paris, Tennessee, a small town in the US, but that flight had problems. So, you were sent to Sydney, which is part of our partner program." I couldn't believe it. I had typed Paris and clicked the cheapest ticket. I never checked which Paris. David smiled and said, "Good news. The airline will give you 3 free nights in a hotel, and you can fly to Paris, France after 2 days. No extra cost." So now I had a choice. I could be angry, or I could enjoy this surprise. I chose adventure. And you know what? Sydney was amazing. I saw the Opera House and climbed the harbour bridge. I tried Vegemite. Yuck. I even learned to surf at Bondi Beach. On my second day, I met James, a local tour guide. He liked my happy attitude, even after the mistake. He showed me secret beaches, small cafes, and places tourists never see. Soon, I started to really love Sydney. Not just the place, but the feeling. On the last day, I stood in the airport with my ticket to Paris. But I didn't get on the plane. I called the airline and said, "I want to stay." 6 months later, I moved to Sydney. I found a job teaching Portuguese and Spanish, and James became my boyfriend. And then, my husband 1 year later. We finally went to Paris for our honeymoon. So yes, my dream trip to Paris had a big mistake, but it gave me a better story than I ever imagined.
Okay, that's Marina's story. Now, let's learn some useful English words from the story. These words will help you improve your English and talk about travel, airports, and meeting new people. Let's begin.
Boarding pass. A paper or digital ticket that lets you get on the plane. Example, I showed my boarding pass at the gate. Information desk. A place at the airport where you can ask for help. Example, I went to the information desk to ask for help. Confused. Not sure what is happening. Don't understand. Example, I was confused when I saw the plane flying to Tennessee. Fate. The idea that things happen for a reason. Example, some people say it was fate. Frustrated. Feeling upset because something is not working the way you want. Example, I felt frustrated when no one could help me. Embark. To begin a journey or adventure. Example, I was ready to embark on my dream trip to Paris.
All right, did you like today's video? Tell me in the comments. I hope you enjoyed Marina's story and learned some new words about travel and meeting new people. If you want to learn more vocabulary, I've created a PDF for you. Check the video description to download it. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.